Y'all don't mind my wrinkled shirt, okay? I'm just putting this on to cover my body because it's cold outside and I'm gonna have on my coat on anyway. And yeah, just wanna just get a layer on or two. LA, I need you to get back to the heat. Um, yeah, I looked at this thing on Facebook one time, that says that this group my cousin told me to join, which is like How to Catch a Baller, or I forget the proper name of the group. I had to unjoin because these girls was really like material, like not. I don't want to bash them and say it was materialistic. I'm talking about these girls was like actually like going for it, like how to get a rich man, and I do want me a rich man, because the man needs to be like ahead of you, and I plan on being a very wealthy woman, so I want it in that aspect. But I really want my own money so I can like actually like take the time to like someone, you know what I'm saying? Like when, I don't know about you, but I actually just want to like being around you, like your jokes. I don't want to have to be like no, none of that. But in the group, this girl was saying, she was like, oh, I make six figures. And so a lot of the guys I date assume that I don't need anything, but how do I get, she was asking the girls, like, how do I go about actually getting money from the men I date? And I'm like, you already making six figures and you is aiming to be a chicken head. I mean, not that like asking for money is a chicken head, but like because I've definitely asked for money like a bunch, like, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I assume like asking is because you're asking a person who has more. Like if I had six figures, and if you had six figures, you wouldn't even be dating half the people you date. Like that was like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like just ask yourself if you have six figures already. But she wanted to like, I mean, I guess just wanted to just be one of the women that was asking. Anyway, that's why I had to unsign. But one thing it did say is dress up every day, and like even if you're doing like chores, like dress up, like like running around town, like make sure you're dressed and feeling good. And you know what? I did it all summer, and I did meet someone. Now, that's another video, okay, which I don't know if I'm gonna ever put out because I've been formulating like how to put it on stage. And I just like wrote it out, but anyway, it's a whole nother video. This video though, this morning, I'm actually glad I'm doing these videos because I have so much to say and I don't have a stage to get to all the time. And I'd be like saving it up, but like sometimes you only got 3-4 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, you just can't like, you want to like make the crowd laugh. It's nowhere to like work everything out, but it's all these like little funny tidbits. And now that I don't smoke weed anymore, child, your girl just be wide asleep, okay? Normally I come home, I smoke a weed and it makes me like go into this like funny zone, and then, I'm laughing, and then I lay down and I am just like out, I'm staring, I'm visualizing or whatever. But now, child, when you smoke, like me, I was smoking weed 20 something years. And then I was like, no, I'm not going to smoke anymore because my voice, I'm like cast on this music show and they be calling you randomly to go into the studio. And I don't want to be sounding like a 92-year-old lady when they call, So I'm just like, no, I'm just going to stop smoking and just take the hit. I've hit the hit so many times. So, but now, it's different. Like, if I hear a noise, like when I was smoking weed, I'll be like, what is that? And I'll go right back to sleep, child. Not smoking weed, I'll be energized all throughout the day. I hear a noise, I'll be like, let me get up and fully see what that noise was. Then I'll look in the kitchen and be like, oh, let me mop that up. Let me straighten it, girl. The energy, I be need like only like an hour and a half of sleep because I be wide awake. Anyway, this video is dedicated to black hair, okay? Black hair. Y'all see this hair? Y'all see this black hair? Do y'all know how I'm getting this right here? You see this, like how I'm brushing it and it's just falling in the line? Grease. I don't know how we got away from grease or what pharmacy company started putting out to the beauty schools that grease clogs the pore. Grease may definitely clog the facial pores. Like when you have grease in your hair, you probably need to keep it off your face, you know, because grease definitely clogs the facial pores. But grease for the hair, oh no, especially when you dye your hair, especially when it's natural. I dyed my hair this summer, okay? And all summer I was riding the bike, and so that's how this blonde gets in there, because it started off red, but then as I dyed it blonde, then as I started to ride the bike, the sun was on it and it started baking the hair. Now, you know, as a black woman, you know, we brush our hair, and then, you know, I brush the hair, and then like 15 strands, you know, come out. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's because I'm not like, you know, I'm not brushing it every day. I am natural. I do be wetting and going sometimes. But then, you know, you get up in the morning after you brush the hair fully, you're like, okay, what is those 12 more strands there? And then, you know, you brush that again, like, okay, let me condition it more. And then you condition it more. And then, you know, you still see like 15, like half a strand. Like, no. Hair needs grease, not oil, grease. I have to take it back. Like, I've been having to take it back to the old school to get this like softness to my hair, like straight roller sets. No more like, you know, I'm just gonna do away with the blow drying for a while, because you need moisture in the hair. And you know what? I just did it like I saw this expert. Actually, I saw this expert on the show that I host called Let's Talk Hair. It's on Amazon. So if you please do me a favor, if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, please do me a favor. Even if you're not, go on Amazon, search Let's Talk Hair. I'm hosting that joint. We're gearing up to film more episodes. So I am like so excited about that. But anyway, the girl was suggesting, Janelle, she was suggesting to do mayonnaise like as condition. Like if you're traveling like different countries, you know, you can go in the store and get like mayonnaise. And I actually just did that, and you know, it did actually work. Like my hair is like back fluffy, and you know, the roller set be giving you like the volume like this, child, you know. So I'm like, I got to get back. And now, you know, I do have a few strands from like everyday shedding, but I just have to tell you that black hair, guys, that's how you grow it. You grow it how you grew it when you was a child. Grease.